Hi everybody, this is Emmett, and welcome back to the ROM with a View series, How to Win at Gaming. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you a few tips for the Super Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo.
The mighty Jabba asks why he must pay 50,000.
Lotto.
Because he's holding a thermal detonator.
I cannot count the number of times I've watched people play through these games and not appear to have a full understanding of the importance of the thermal detonator weapons. These weapons are temporary and must be used within a limited amount of time before they go away. I have seen people fail to use them in time and then wonder later on why they can't use them. When you do pick up one of these weapons during gameplay, you will see the word thermal appear in the top center of the screen. As the time to use it counts down, the word will begin to blink at an increased rate until it disappears. And once it's gone, it's gone. Classic case of use it or lose it. The key to getting the most out of these is to try and use them as quickly as possible, and at a time when it will take out the most enemies. Unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult to get these two things to sync up just right, and sometimes the game will not yield a thermal detonator when you need it most. The best advice I can offer is to use them as instructed, and you may just get lucky. I'm fairly certain that the game does drop them at key points, and using them in time will make defeating some of those larger, more annoying enemies just a little bit easier.
Pokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Han Solo was a wise man. In addition to making use of the thermal detonators as intended, I would also recommend upgrading your gun to the Seeker as quickly as possible. Oh sure, the plasma gun is a lot stronger in most cases, but the Seeker will assist you in cleaning enemies off the screen just a little bit easier. This can come in especially handy on stages where enemies are coming at you from all over the place, or when you find yourself having to jump constantly to avoid taking enemy fire. Always stick with the Seeker. Another mistake I often see people fall victim to while playing these games is not using the left and right trigger buttons in order to look up and down. There are sometimes hidden ledges and platforms that lie just out of view. When you appear to reach a dead end, try holding these buttons down to scan the area above and below your field of view. You should be able to spot that next step and save yourself from falling down to the bottom of a vertical climb you may have just completed, or from plummeting to your demise. While these 3 tips may not yield immediate success in beating any of these 3 games, they should help alleviate some of the more common stress and frustrations associated with them. And with a little patience and determination, you should be able to successfully complete them all. For a full gameplay experience, be sure to also check out my 2 Let's Plays. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe. For ROM with a View, this is Emmett. Happy gaming.